Hey lady, I am going to do this and upload it to Facebook so you can see it, but here is a few things that I see that you're struggling with. First of all, let's look in the background. I can understand what you're doing here, but you're not creating a lot of depth. And the way this guy is angled, your building really needs... Of course I grab a pin that's not working. There it goes. Instead of making it straight, make it at that angle. Can you... Let me grab a different pin. Another pin is just on the other side of the table, of course. Let's see if this works better. Instead of making your angle for your building, go ahead and make it where, and don't make this angle as steep. Whoops, and I would, that's not right. Let me try that again. Okay, flip over the page. You have this page on my background. Make it getting wider as it comes closer, and it gets smaller as it goes farther away. That's right. So this side is going to get smaller as it gets farther away. So your arches here, which I love the fact that you have 3 of, will look like they get gradually bigger. That's step number 1. Step number 2 is you have this angle for these steps coming here, but they don't add up down here. Okay? Because this is more this way. See what I'm saying? From this door, you don't come at an angle. You would actually come kind of this way. So your stairs would come like this. Even if you don't want them to be like grandiose, that's just the angle you have drawn out here. Now the other option is to come in here, and I'm going to do it on this middle guy, is to make a pallet so it looks like it's coming out here, and then make your stairs come down this way. Does that help just a little bit? Oh, I know I'm talking to you. There it is. So you can see that if you made this like this was a pad for them to stand on, and like a porch area, then you made that area to come down. Okay, that's the angles I see there. Pull this whole thing and move it this way just a little bit. Bring it closer to you just a smidge. Even if it is behind his foot, it'll just give it more depth because it'll look like it's farther away. On the guy himself, you need to make this angle a little bit more angled. So go ahead and give him, if he's pulled out like he's going to do a bungee cord, this shoulder is stretched out here, and it's just the shoulder and shoulder blade. So it's kind of his shoulder, shoulder blade, and then his body. Okay? And then his arm comes out. And I would even keep that angle, just foreshorten it more. Also, shrink his hand down. It's farther away than his body. So by making it a little smaller, it's going to look like it's farther away. Same thing with your strap here. Your strap should get bigger as it gets closer, and farther away as it gets farther away. This arm, if this is the bottom of this armpit, this should be the bottom of this armpit. He's like really doesn't have any muscle in that arm, that poor guy. He's like, you know, flabby on one side. Shrink his neck down just a little bit. And unless he's a Bratz doll or something, shrink his head down to be in a yoke shape. This is going to be his chin right here. And then you have the arm angle here, and that would go to the top of that. But your angle for that arm needs to be more here. because it's going to the point of where those two pieces meet. Now, even if he's slouched, he's not going to curve that much. Give him a little more bum down here. And give his pants more of a circle. Good part here. Great, the fact that his legs getting smaller down here. This looks all great. So, I'll be glad to do this again for you when you get started a little farther out. I love the drawing. Hope this helps you out. Here, I'm going to show you one more time. This is this page. That is the background and what the little tweaks are on the background. Of course, this is your opinion. I'm just giving you suggestions. Take them and run with them. Throw them in the trash. Hope you're doing good. Glad to see you're still drawing, hun.